The top 5 countries most likely to start World War III. 5. The USA. American interference, or American leadership as they prefer to call it, itself has triggered many deadly wars. Just look at Afghanistan, and you'd surely understand how disparities in a nation were escalated purposely to establish one's supremacy. The Taliban as well as ISIS are both organizations that were initially nurtured by the USA. USA's worsening ties with China, another superpower, and its age-old history of animosity against Russia can trigger another fanatic war with America, trying to gain international supremacy. 4. China. China has not been in good terms with some of its neighboring countries, and so they have shown their discomfort against its rising power. Furthermore, there are some countries which have enormous Chinese support. One can call China as the emperor of the eastern part of the world, thanks to its enormous army and the modern warfare technologies that it has. The Chinese discomfort against Taiwan and the United States is well known, and any move against them can lead to the possibility of World War III to start. Another instance, there is no imminent threat of a Chinese invasion of India to capture the Dalai Lama, but if the US economy were to become much worse than it is, China might someday deem the US less able or less likely to retaliate in India's defense. If China makes the first move, India cannot be guaranteed to refrain from using nuclear weapons, which would certainly result in China's use of theirs, and then the United States' use of theirs. 3. North Korea. The nation has been carrying on a proxy war against its neighbor South Korea, and the day isn't far away when we might see an actual war between the two Koreas. Such an event can be a huge massacre, as although South Korea has US and international support and sympathy, some countries term North Korea as one of the rogue countries. And what frightens more is the fact that North Korea is fully equipped with nuclear weapons, which can destroy any country in seconds. 2. Russia. Russia has always been one of the major players in the world. Right from the earlier world wars where they were represented as the USSR, Russia has always been a superpower and a nation that can trigger the world war at any moment. Their dispute with the United States is well known, and everyone can wonder what will happen when these two superpowers will fight their heart out to defeat the other. Not to mention the recent attacks on Ukraine, and along with a rocket attack on the Malaysian Airlines by the pro-Russian rebels, and the alleged funding through arms and men by Russian authorities. 1. Israel. The topmost country per our list is Israel. Israel has been barbarically butchering Palestinians for the last 60 years without any sense of remorse. In the recent altercations between the two nations, about 2,000 Palestinians were murdered in the Gaza Strip, while the number of deaths on the Israeli side amounted to 50. One may predict that Israel might attack Iran and Syria, and if this happens, then this will be the start of the Third World War, as all the Muslim countries will come together in aid of each other, and the current superpowers must intervene to save the world.
Thanks for watching and hope you enjoyed. Check out one of these videos and don't forget to